Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. Last time, this whole thing happened. Look, Anthal got really angry, she lit everything on fire, Lurcha died, nobody cared about Lurcha. Wolf died, I believe, his body was burnt. Brody is dead, not for any reason regarding this, he was killed in a fight up here. And does still sit amongst the bodies of our enemies, which is not really acceptable. Somebody needs to put him in a grave. Anthal, can you bury people? Are you tending to tie? That's fine. Oh, you're trying to make a stonecutter's table? Yeah, right, Aya. If you could possibly, prioritize burying Brody, that'd be great. And then if we could maybe, I don't know if this is too much to ask, guys, or anything, could we possibly get these dead bodies into the death hut, which is currently open to the elements, which I believe is the first and most important thing to fix in this situation, is to close the death hut, because I personally do not want anyone looking into the death hut. It is filled with dead people. Or, correction, it was filled with dead people, then it lit on fire. It is no longer filled with dead people. Actually, it did do a very thorough cleansing of the House of the Dead, which is quite useful. I mean, every now and again, you have to have a good fire to clear that out. It's just how things go. Okay. So Brody's going into this little burial. We're just going to have a few words for him. Brody, you are the best man, the only man. You had basically no ability to grasp, and then we gave you a prosthetic arm, and you decided to take that prosthetic arm and cut people to pieces with it, which I very much appreciate. That is definitely a good life decision. However, dying was definitely not a good life decision. What? Kimmy has collapsed due to exhaustion. Okay, that's fine. What the heck is going on? There's a fight? Where is a fight right now? What is this? Bra is being attacked by a red... Oh, that's fine. Just eat him. Go ahead. Yep, Bra is now dead. I don't think he was ever part of the colony. I'm pretty sure that wasn't a thing, but it's really hard to tell at this point. We had a lot of prisoners. We do still have a prisoner, Gray, who could possibly become a member of our colony. Hey, Gray, you want to maybe join us at this point? I know you just witnessed a terrible, terrible event in which a large portion of our colony lit on fire and numerous people died, but trust me, that is a random occurrence. Doesn't happen very often, Gray. Just come join us. Oh, it's still 0.5%. That's terrible. That's terrible, probably because she's living in like some blood-soaked room, which I feel is not good for bringing her into the colony. Maybe if we treated her a little bit better, that'd be slightly useful, but at the same time, I ain't having any of that, quite frankly. I ain't having none of it. So, basically everyone is downed. Chewie, could you stop relaxing socially and possibly... Oh, we need to get Kimmy back inside, but she's not actually down. She's just sleeping, which is kind of annoying. Well, Chewie, you go back to sleep. You're really important. You're a prophetic vision person. Maybe, I don't know. Chewie, do you just want to go wander out into the wilderness and maybe leave these people be? Because it seems like your prophetic abilities are being used, I would argue, in a rather callous manner so as to bring back to life people who have clearly died in the past. How much of this stuff was eaten? Oh, wow. The fox appears to have eaten directly into his neck and his left pinky. That actually wasn't much to eat, Mr. Fox. I would have figured you'd have eaten a lot more of him than that. Okay, Kimmy is now suffering from hypothermia because she decided to sleep outside. Whose fault is that, Kimmy? Whose fault is that? It's yours, Kimmy. Don't blame us. Oh my word. Does she have a burn scar on both of her eyes? Can she see? It is definitely weakened, but she can still see. Her left big toe is apparently suffering from frostbite. That's not good. If we could get her back to her room. Bachetto? Oh wait, Bachetto doesn't have any arms. That makes it kind of hard. No, we can't really do anything with Kimmy. Kimmy, you need to get up. You need to get up and get inside, Kimmy. Can we draft her and have her get up? Oh, yeah, we can. Get inside, Kimmy. Jeez, what are you doing sleeping outside? Yeah, you better wait in a safe temperature. That's absurd. You didn't even have any clothes on out there. Ooh, is this a new? No, this is still the 9 of Chewy. Have we not installed this somewhere? Where are we going to put this? Well, it appears that every room that exists right now has one of these sculptures, so I guess we'll put it in the rec room. That'll be fine. Okay, so that's going up in the rec room. Kimmy has apparently decided to, completely in the nude, go and watch television. Are you a nudist? No, you're not. Kimmy, if you could go put some clothes on, that'd be great. There are tons of clothes in here. I don't know if you noticed. You can basically take any of this, it'll be fine. There's also a ton of clothes out on the battlefield because, you know, that's just how things work. So you can do that too, perfect. Kimmy's actually putting clothes on. That is just stellar. That is amazing. You're really making leaps and strides, Kimmy. Just leaps and strides at this point. Could you please put on pants? Please, are you wearing pants? She is wearing pants. Okay, good. Ah, these vagrants. Okay. Now that Kimmy is dealt with, I think it's probably for the best that we try to clean up the situation. Chewy, could you possibly stop hauling? Stop the plant cut? And if at all possible, could you clean this place up? Yeah, that'd be great, Chewy. Thank you. Or maybe, Chewy, why don't you go to hauling first? Chewy's going to be a bit of a hauler. He's going to go pick up the dead bodies here and move them into the House of the Dead so that people don't get bad thoughts every time they walk out here. Because that, I feel like, would be unconducive. What? We have struck compacted machinery? Oh, praise be to the mining gods! We've hit compacted machinery! That's amazing! That's exactly what we need! Come on, guys, get it out of there. Get it out. Go for it. I mean, not you, Chewy. New recruit? Oh, Gray is part of our colony now? Oh, that's amazing. Welcome, Gray. Welcome, Gray. Apparently you can do everything, so if you could not do everything and go potentially haul some more stuff, that'd be great. Exactly, Gray. I mean, a rabbit corpse was not the most important thing to haul. Actually, dead bodies are by far the most important thing that you could be hauling right now, but, you know, I'll give it to you. It was a good idea. It was decent. You're doing your job. While you head up there, could you possibly put that assault rifle away, Chewy? That'd be great. Thank you so much. Okay. So all of our weapons appear to be back in their containers. Ty, are you okay now? He is, but he's digging compacted machinery. We need to get everyone weapons. So who doesn't have a weapon? Nina doesn't. She's just resting. So if we could get you with Wolf's old assault rifle. Kimmy needs a weapon. I guess she'll take... I'll give her the charge rifle. And then we should have Gray needing a weapon. She's hauling a corpse, and I really don't want her to put it in the middle of the colony, so we're just going to give her a second there. Okay. She's going to pick up, I guess, one of these standard rifles here. And then... anything else? Does anyone else need stuff? Right, Ty needs something. So Ty, if you could go get a standard rifle as well, that'd be great. And then we will be fully equipped with weaponry for the next time someone attacks. Which I'm sure will happen soon enough. That's generally how life goes around here. The game does like to hit you while you're down, and we are certainly currently at a point where we are down, so I have a strong feeling that something's going to happen. Okay, Chewy, you putting that away? Good. All those dead bodies are finally getting moved, but there's still quite a few there, because that is 2 attacks worth of dead bodies. Which is a significant quantity of dead bodies. And most likely either Gray or Chewy are going to lose their minds at some point due to, you know, just general sadness. Kexigo was your rival? Who was Kexigo? Huh. Must have been from the tribe. Okay. Next move. We really do need... oh, wait! This walk-in fridge is open! I mean, it's a good thing it's, like, negative 700 degrees out here, or else things would have actually gone downhill from that. But as I was going to say, we need to build a room for Miss Gray there, because currently she is sleeping in the dining room, which last I checked, the dining room was not for sleeping, it was for dining. And usually that's an offense that can be dealt with via execution. But in this situation, given that she's so new to the area, I feel like we can let it slide for just one time. Gray, if you ever mess up like that again, we will do terrible things to you. It'll be bad. We are not terribly nice about mistakes in this colony, so, you know, just go with it. Especially from Chewie. Mostly from Chewie. Because Chewie's mistakes tend to mean, ooh, cargo pod. What is that? Oh, what is this? Tortoise meat? Okay. Under what circumstances does a cargo pod filled with tortoise meat just fall from the sky? That doesn't even make any sense. I mean, who's shipping tortoise meat? I feel like there's a lot more efficient things that can be shipped rather than tortoise meat. Ah. What the heck? Okay. Okay, there we go. They couldn't finish that wall because that vest was in the way. That's the worst. And it looks like, ooh, there's a charge rifle out here. Who put a charge rifle out here? Great, please go haul that charge rifle in and then someone's gonna pick it up. But we don't want to have them pick it up out here because, you know, they'll drop their weapon out here and we want all of them inside. Okay. Okay, what's Chewie doing right now? He is continuing to haul dead bodies. I'm pretty sure this is not good for his general mood overall. Yeah, no. Observing dead corpse, not terribly good. I mean, observing a live corpse would probably be slightly more terrifying, just saying, but for the most part, you know, there you go. So, who's gonna get this? We've got a 9 shooting from Aya. So I'm pretty sure Aya's going to be picking up this charge rifle. Go for it, Aya. You are getting the state-of-the-art weaponry that our colony has to offer. Charge rifles, that's right. The best things ever. That's still the 9 of Chewie. Oh my word. Man, cleaning up that battlefield is going to be one of the longest things that we could possibly do. Outside of maybe getting off this planet. I mean, I do have the strange feeling that maybe we aren't actually going to make it off the planet, just saying. That terrible things are going to happen to us and we're all going to die before that, but you never know, you never know. What do we actually need next for the ship? Ah, the ship reactor. But we need 10 components. And I feel like we do not have 10 components or even the stuff to get 10 components. Nope. That would appear to have been all of the compacted machinery in that area. Just 6 components. Curses. Curses. Curse the world! Curse you! Okay, stop cursing the world. It's fine. We'll get over it. We will survive. Citation needed. We will survive. We do need to set this back up again, though. This is pretty important. The comms relay is kind of going to save our skin. Oh, Nina, don't go berserk. Don't kill anyone, Nina, please. Gray is a new member of the colony. We gave you that rifle to do good with, Nina, not to kill people. Well, I mean, actually, we gave it to you to kill people, but not to kill, like, friends. To kill enemies, Nina. Enemies. Well, okay, we got some people coming in here. Perhaps we can, trade off some stuff for some components with them. Or maybe another charge rifle. That'd be amazing. Chewie. As soon as they get into position, you want to go chat with them? That'd be amazing. It'd be perfect. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's really... Oh, no. Nina! Not Ty! Don't hit Ty! I mean, he's not... He's an okay person. I don't know if he's the most important person in the colony, but he's a person in the colony, and there's no reason to hit him. That is just mean. Just downright dastardly. Okay. Everything's getting rebuilt there. Perfect. We do need to close that off more than a little bit. Just saying, Aya. If you had possibly built those walls instead of this bed, that would have been useful, but you know, I mean, Gray is literally still sleeping outside, so there you go. It's still not helping all that much. Looks like they've decided to chill out, in the House of the Dead. Do you guys understand what that room is for? Do you understand? I mean, we can put you in that room. We're fine with that, but I get the feeling you don't want to go there because it's a pretty terrible place. So they do have some components. We can do that. We're going to sell off a bit of our beer, just, continue to build the brand. Because it's all about our brand of beer at this point. That's kind of why we exist. We got the rifles. There's some SMGs. We'll keep those. Medicine? There is some medicine there. That could be worth picking up. We do have 100 silver coming in right now, so if we could just, I don't know, get 4 medicine. And perfect. That looks just amazing. Thank you. We have purchased your things. I appreciate it. We'll bring it into the colony soon enough, I can assure you. Good luck in your travels. Don't get killed by anyone. Don't get ambushed by us either. I mean, for the most part, we won't attack you, unless, of course, Nina, in her fit of rage, decides to come after you. Just saying, that could be a thing. Anyway. For now, that will bring us to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, Nina will continue her tirade of death, I would assume. And we will continue to try to recover from the terrible fires that Anthal started. Oddly enough, Anthal is still alive. I never even considered that. She killed someone. She probably deserves capital punishment. I'm pretty sure we can deal with that at some point. But until then, thanks for watching, and of course, as always, enjoy the rest of your day.